Oh, hello. Once again, it's Richard Dupey here. It's Monday special once again, and I already told you the Monday special, and then the Lucky Tuesday is going to be drawn on the Tuesday again, just like last week, because Monday was a holiday, so that is why both games are going to be drawn on the same day. That is on the Tuesday. So today too, our last week Monday, the banker play and then they put the other two show in the machine. So today I'm going to do something new again. I already knew what they were, but because of what Lotto is doing, so I'm going to pick a transfer from national paper, Aseda paper, and then the Monday special itself. But the main plan is in the Monday special itself. So let's first see the one in the national paper before we go to Aseda, and then the. So going to the one in the national paper in the year 1992. National paper in the year 1992. You first see at event 1533. If you remember, the plan I used last week is the 79 that set the thing before the single 7 play, but here the single 7 did not play. Then the double 8 will play as a full banker. So this is what it is. 79 play at event 1533 in the national paper 1533. Following 3 weeks down from the 79. Then double 8 will play. So as the double 8 play following week, you're supposed to see 21 single 2. The 21 will have to play and then give you single 2. So to prove some banker for you guys, I will check that. I will check that for you to see. This one is also in the national. This plan is also good, but I'm only proving one of the bankers over here. So as you can see, in the year 1972, in national 1972, you can see 23 play first. Following week, the double 8 will go under the 23. Then he play with 11. The 11 becomes group 2. So that will be the reason why the 2 is playing with the 23. So 21. So you can see 23 play following week. Double 8 play with 11 group 2 following week. The single 2 supposed to play. So use the double 8 to lock the single 2 here in the middle. So at the same time, the single 2 also play again. So just proving to you that the single 2 is very good. But if you stand there, you can say 57 play with single 2, 57 play with single 2 following week. Double 8 play. 57 play following week, double 8 play, then following week the single 2 will play. That is what he's doing. 23 following week, double 8 with 11 single 2. So single 2 is proving to be very strong. Any of the 2 that I just showed can be the banker because it's a 2 shot that I'm using, but I don't know what actually is going to happen. Even you can see still in the national paper here, 11 play following week, you see the single 2 playing with the 21 still. Even if it's going up, you still see the 21 playing at the top before the 11, 21, and then so it's very good to play the single 2, 21. Now let's go to Aseda paper. Aseda before. Let's go to Aseda before we go to the Monday special itself. So, going to Aseda, very simple. Last 3 weeks, 57 play first. Following week, double 8 will play at first position. You can see 57 following week, double 8 play at first position. You can see the 2 show over there. Single 2, 21. Single 2, 21. That is the 2 shot, single to 21. Okay, that is also one of the events. I don't even know how to point all the events that they are good for rest to PERM, because we can't PERM everything like that because the events are many. So you can, as you can see, this one also, this is the single 221. Now we leave the Aseda. Now we go to the Monday special paper itself. So as you can see, do I have to let me show the ones I've shown last week, the continuation. The plan is like the continuation of the last week plan. So we already know the numbers that are playing. So here is it. You can see at event 865, at the current, you can see 79 play. Following week, single 7 play on top of it. Then following week, double 8. This the plan that I used. This was the plan that I used last week before the 84 and then the 60 goes to machine. So this time around, you can see single 4 58 playing on the event. So the two event that gives us this double 8 as a banker is still giving us two sure. That is single 4 58, single 4 58. So as you can see, I say 79 will play first. Following week single 7. Following week then the double 8 will play. So now it's supposed to give us 58 single 4. That is also another two sure. So you can remember the single 221 and also single 4 58. Okay, now let me still prove to you the single 2. Just like the one in the national is the same thing. The one in the national is the same thing that is also in the Monday special. So you can see 23 play first. Following week you put double 8 on top of it. Then you play with 11 group 2. So following week this is a single 2, still doing the same. If you check here and the one I show in the national, it's not playing two numbers. It's only the single 2 that is picking. That's why I'm showing you the single 2 over there as a full banker. Okay, so now without wasting much time, let's go to the main event that I'm using. It's also an event that I showed you last week. The numbers have meet on it. All the two shows that I've picked, that I just showed you, all of them are meeting on the event. So that is the main reason why I'm using this particular event. So as you can see, at event 358, event 358, double 7 play first. Following week 79. Then the following week single 7 will play. So last week the double 8 play. So as the double 8 play for us, following week the single 4 here, and then the 58. The same time you can see the two show also single 2 21 on the event. Single 2 21 on the event. So even if you are going up, single 2 21. Even if you are coming down, single 2 21. So you can see double 7 following week, 79 following week, single 7, then the double 8 will play. So following week 21 single 2 up, 21 single 2 that is the two sure. Then the single 458 is also another two sure. You can see single 8 also on the event. Very good. Today also is the picking that I wanted to do, but all of them meet on the event, so I can go for the picking like that. If you see here, the single 8 is here. Is the double 8 that I wanted to repeat and add to the numbers, but the plan already already picked the numbers that is going to play. So adding some number means I have to remove some of the numbers and add another. And which one am I going to remove and which one am I going to add? That is the problem. Even though the 23 play following week double 8, 36 in machine, you can see the double 8 is very strong here. The double 8 is very strong to repeat, I know, but I'm adding the single. You see the single 8 over here is the same single 8 that is on the event. Double 8 play finish, he has to share. So single 8 is the same thing. That's why the single 8 is here. So this is the event. Now let's go to current, and you see what is at the current there. Going to the current, you can see the one in the national paper, 79 play first, 1, 2, 3. Double 8 play. Then following week, the single 221 supposed to play. So the one in Aseda also, you can see 57 play. Following week, double 8 at first position. Following week, single 221. Then the one in the Monday special itself, if you want to prove the one proving the single 2-2, you will notice that the single 2 is also here. The single 2 setting is also here. It's 23 play first. Following week, double 8 goes under it, and then he play with 11. So as the 11 play, following week, it's supposed to play the single 2 for us as a full banker. So the 21 and then the single 2, one of them can be, any of them at all can be the banker that can go to 1 to 90. So if you want to use the banker, please, you can use the 2, because the both of them, the single 221, they are all good. Okay, so now we move to the main event that I'm using. So the numbers on the event is event 362. Event 362, just the continuation of last week plan. The first number is single 4, 21, single 2, single 8, and then 58. I'm going over it again. I said event 362, and the numbers on the event are single 4, 21, single 2, single 8, and then 58. I'm adding the 58 to it because single 2 usually moves with 58. So even though the single 4 and then the number, they are all too short, but for me to pick the 3 numbers, you know that the 58, single 2, and then the 21 will become our 3 numbers. Okay, so thank you very much for being here, and we hope and pray. I'm using the 21 as the banker. So we hope and pray our game draw for us. This is the Monday. Watch out for the Lucky Tuesday. It's following very soon, so watch out. Bye for now.